Natural disasters strike every corner of the globe, but the sheer frequency and devastating severity with which they hit the Philippines are unparalleled. This island nation deals with a relentless onslaught. Catastrophic earthquakes, 20 or more typhoons annually, volcanic eruptions, landslides and monsoon floods. All told, the Philippines leads every other country in the sheer number and intensity of natural calamities. Why is this beautiful archipelago so uniquely vulnerable to such a vast and varied array of destructive forces? It's not bad luck. It's a cosmic coincidence of geology, climate, and geography that has trapped the country in the most natural disaster-active area on the planet. Today, we dive into the catastrophic trifecta, the three inescapable reasons why disaster never ends for the Philippines, and why it holds the designation as the most vulnerable country in the world. If you believe understanding these hidden threats is vital knowledge, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Let's begin with the first and most foundational reason, the unstable Earth. The Philippines is situated along the infamous Pacific Ring of Fire, making it supremely susceptible to seismic and volcanic activity. But its vulnerability goes beyond just sitting on the ring. As we've discussed before, the country is caught between four massive tectonic plates, causing 7 major offshore trenches and the massive Philippine fault system to cut through the islands. This intense seismic activity has shaped the nation's history, from the devastating 1645 Luzon earthquake to the 1990 Luzon earthquake, which was catastrophic for Baguio City. Volcanic activity adds to this seismic threat. The archipelago is home to several active volcanoes, including the near-perfect cone of Mayon and the highly volatile Taal, whose 1991 eruption was one of the largest of the 20th century. The Philippines is perpetually shaking, erupting, or under threat of a tsunami, a state of geological siege that never ends. The second reason is the relentless sky, the climate curse. The Philippines sits squarely within the typhoon belt of the Western Pacific, making it one of the most cyclone-prone countries globally. On average, 20 typhoons enter the Philippine area of responsibility every single year. These powerful storms bring a devastating 1-2 punch, intense strong winds and immense rainfall. This relentless rainfall is compounded by the monsoon winds, the Habagat, southwest monsoon, and the Amihan, northeast monsoon, leading to persistent severe flooding and landslides. Typhoons like Haiyan in 2013, which killed at least 6,300 people, are stark reminders of the catastrophic potential that constantly faces coastal regions. The country's topographical features exacerbate this problem. Its extensive, narrow coastlines and steep mountain ranges make coastal areas extremely vulnerable to storm surges and the landslides that follow the torrential rain. This brings us to the third and most critical reason: societal vulnerability and topography. The World Risk Index highlights that the Philippines' designation as the most vulnerable country stems not just from high exposure, but from significant vulnerability within its society. This is a man-made problem superimposed on a geological one. Rapid, unplanned urbanization has created massive population density, particularly in Metro Manila, where nearly 26 million people reside. This urban sprawl places intense stress on limited infrastructure, meaning a single natural event can have a disproportionately large impact. Informal settlements, often lacking basic services, proliferate in high-risk, low-lying zones, magnifying the potential for tragedy. Furthermore, the archipelagic nature of the Philippines, thousands of islands, makes national recovery and response efforts incredibly challenging. Unlike a single continental country, mobilizing resources and coordinating aid across vast distances and isolated communities repeatedly slows down life-saving operations. The tragedy of the Philippines is that it is the ultimate case study of natural forces converging on an extremely dense, developing society. While Asia as a continent is widely recognized as the most disaster-prone region in the world, the Philippines' specific geographic fate, the intersection of tectonic instability, tropical storm paths, and high population density, makes its situation uniquely severe. The mega-cities of Asia, Tokyo, Jakarta, Manila, are all vulnerable, but the Philippines' unique geographic exposure to both major typhoons and the Ring of Fire gives it the unwanted title. Despite this endless barrage of natural challenges, the resilience and persistence of the Filipino people in overcoming these obstacles, time and time again, remains a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Thank you for watching this deep dive into the geography of one of the world's most incredible and challenged nations. If you found this explanation vital, hit that like button to help spread this crucial awareness. And for more videos on the unique forces that shape our planet, subscribe to BayanTube right now. We'll see you next time.